name's Taylor Olson, and 2 years ago I was accepted into the marketing program. I wish someone had let me know that there's a lot of opportunities before you even think about the application process to get to know the field that you're interested in. Something I did in my application process was I tried to draw off of experiences that I've had in the workplace, and in the application process there's a lot of little videos that you have to submit of yourself, and I tried to use the STAR method interview questions, which I actually took the MCOM class before I even applied to the business school, which was actually really helpful because it helped me with my interview skills. And you need to interview in order to get into the business school, or at least submit videos of yourself answering interview questions. So having that experience of MCOM before I was admitted into the business school was very helpful. Mostly because it taught the STAR method, which is you are asked the question in an interview and you share like a story that you have, and then you give brief details. You talk about an action that you did in a certain time frame, and then you talk about the results and how what you did specifically affected what you were trying to accomplish, or the overall business as a whole. I think during the application process I could have used more time practicing for interviews. That's something that we all could use more time practicing for though. So overall I honestly felt pretty prepared just from all the people I had talked to, the jobs that I had, and the experience and knowledge that I accumulated just from trying really hard to figure it out beforehand. I don't regret anything that I was doing during the preparation for the application process, just because I thought that it was all very useful. And even if something was not directly used in getting into the application that I wanted to, or the program that I wanted to, it was still useful because it taught me that I didn't really want to do that thing. So I think just exposure to everything that you can do is beneficial, because you can figure out what you like and what you don't like, and that's ultimately something you need to figure out. For students in my specific major, I would say get to know as many people as you can. The people who you get to know will have some sort of information or knowledge that you don't already know that will help you to strengthen your application. So professors you talk to, students in the business school who you talk to, even people who you know currently but you don't think they have any information that would be useful in this application process, they probably know somebody who does. So you can just ask your close network, like family, friends, anyone who is close to you, and you can say, do you know somebody who knows anything about marketing? And chances are they will probably say yes, and they would be more than happy to facilitate a video call and introduce you to someone who they know, who might know something that will help you out. I don't know that my advice for applying to business school in general is much different. Just like I said, make sure that you know you like what you like and you don't like what you don't like. Obviously, your whole career is going to have stuff you don't like in it, but it's important that you like, for the most part, what you do, just so you don't burn out and end up doing something that you just don't like at all. So you need to gather as much information in the field as possible so that when you actually go to apply, you know which major you want to get into, but more importantly, you know in the future what you want to end up doing with that major. I used a lot of things on the Marriott School website. There's different statistics and tables on there that show you, helpful tools or different things that different majors are looking for in candidates. I also just, whenever I talked to someone, I asked if they knew of any tools or any information that might be helpful in my application process. So there's a lot of stuff that I've found, a lot of articles or books. These are things that you kind of just have to go out, and as you look through your connections or as you make new connections, you will find that a lot of people know a lot of stuff. So you'll just learn more and more as you talk to more and more people, and these people will help you to figure out these tools that you need. Specifically though, I think the Marriott School website is a great start, but you can't just look at the website and call it good. You have to go to the professors, go to the counselors, and then just try and figure out what you need to do to set you apart from the rest.